What do you think is the deadliest creature in this footage? Would you believe that this tiny octopus contains enough venom to kill 26 human adults in minutes? Or that this beautiful fish with flowing fins is one of the ocean's most successful invasive predators? The ocean hides its deadliest predators in plain sight, disguising them with mesmerizing colors and patterns. These creatures don't say danger, they say look at me. But why would evolution create animals so visually stunning yet so deadly? The answer might surprise you. And it's just one of the secrets we're uncovering today. Hey ocean explorers, welcome back to The Last of Their Kind, where we bring you Earth's most extraordinary creatures in breathtaking 4K detail. Our journey begins with the undisputed royalty of coral reefs, the lionfish. With their flowing fins resembling a lion's majestic mane, these creatures have been aptly nicknamed the kings and queens of the reef. Those striking maroon, black and white stripes aren't just for show, they're a warning, nature's equivalent of a brightly colored danger sign, and for good reasons. Those elegant fan-like spines you're seeing. All 13 of those long dorsal fins are loaded with powerful venom. While rarely fatal to humans, a single prick can cause intense nausea, breathing difficulties, and excruciating pain. This agony can last for days, a harsh reminder that even the most beautiful creatures deserve our respect and caution. The lionfish is a master of defense, but its beauty also hides a skilled hunter. The lionfish is native to the warm tropical waters of the South Pacific and Indian Ocean, including the Red Sea. With a lifespan of up to 15 years in the wild, these creatures have plenty of time to perfect their hunting skills. And believe me, they need no lessons. Watch closely as this lionfish stalks its prey. Notice how it uses those large pectoral fins to corner smaller fish, herding them like a sheepdog. Then, in one lightning-fast move, it engulfs its meal in a single gulp using suction feeding. What's truly remarkable is a lionfish's stomach can expand up to 30 times its normal size. This allows them to feast on over 50 different species, from small fish and invertebrates to mollusks. They're even capable of consuming prey that's half their own body length. If you're enjoying these incredible lionfish facts, take a second to hit that like button and let me know in the comments if you've ever encountered one of these venomous beauties while diving. The males are fiercely territorial. See how this one charges at another male, aiming its venomous spines forward like medieval weapons. They'll defend their patch of reef with unwavering determination, a spectacle both mesmerizing and dangerous. Here's something fascinating that we managed to capture with our specialized cameras. Some deep-sea lionfish species produce their own light through bioluminescence. This adaptation helps them communicate with each other and attract prey in the darkness of the deep ocean, adding an eerie beauty to their already captivating presence. While scientists debate whether they're strictly nocturnal, our exclusive Last of Their Kind footage proves they're certainly active hunters after dark. Unfortunately, these beautiful creatures have become one of the most destructive invasive species in Atlantic waters. With no natural predators outside their native range, they're wreaking havoc on coral reef ecosystems across the Caribbean and eastern United States, decimating native fish populations and disrupting the delicate balance of these vital habitats. In some affected regions, conservation organizations now host lionfish derbies, competitions where divers compete to catch the most lionfish in an attempt to control their numbers and protect vulnerable ecosystems. And here's an interesting twist: they're actually quite delicious when prepared properly. So the next time you see a lionfish, remember its beauty belies a complex and at times troubling story. Now we're diving into the fascinating world of sea snakes, some of the ocean's most elegant yet deadly hunters. Perfectly adapted to marine life over millions of years of evolution, these true serpents have developed remarkable specializations. You can immediately identify true sea snakes by their distinctive flattened oar-like tails that allow them to propel through water with incredible efficiency, a stark contrast to their land-dwelling cousins. Their specialized adaptations don't end there. They've developed salt glands to process seawater, a necessity for survival in their saline environment, and their nostrils are positioned at the top of their snouts, allowing for more effective breathing at the surface. The size variation among sea snakes is remarkable, from small 50-centimeter adults to impressive specimens exceeding 2 meters in length, showcasing the diversity within this unique group of reptiles. They're primarily distributed throughout the Indian and Pacific Oceans, with Australia and New Guinea being hotspots for sea snake diversity. These regions boast a dazzling array of species, each with its own unique adaptations and hunting strategies. 2 species, Laticorda colubrina and Pelamis platurus, have even reached the coasts of the Americas, demonstrating their impressive ability to disperse across vast oceanic distances. What makes sea snakes truly dangerous is their potent venom. They're front-fanged with a specialized fold in their gums that hides the fangs until they strike, a deadly surprise for unsuspecting prey. Though their fangs are relatively fragile and may break off in wounds, they compensate with incredibly potent venom that can paralyze, kill, and begin digesting prey almost instantly. This adaptation allows them to efficiently hunt fish and fish eggs, their primary food source. Their reproduction varies depending on species. Some sea snakes are oviparous, laying eggs on land, venturing onto beaches to deposit their clutches, while others are ovoviviparous, giving live birth to young in the water, a testament to their complete adaptation to a marine lifestyle. The females typically have just 3 to 4 young at a time, making sea snake populations particularly vulnerable to environmental threats. If you're enjoying these insights into the ocean's deadliest predators, hit that like button and subscribe to The Last of Their Kind for more stunning 4K wildlife footage. Now, here's where things get interesting. This creature looks remarkably like a sea snake, but it's something completely different. This is the extraordinary Tiger Snake Eel, or Myrichthyes tigrinus, one of the most fascinating animals we've documented in our underwater expeditions. We now descend into the domain of cephalopods, focusing on the remarkable octopus. With over 300 known species and likely many more yet to be discovered, these 8-armed invertebrates are amongst the most intelligent creatures in our oceans. Octopuses are renowned for their unusual anatomy, their capacity for rapid problem-solving, and their uncanny ability to change both color and skin texture in the blink of an eye. This extraordinary camouflage is no simple feat. It requires significant energy, with octopuses burning more calories during these transformations than a human would during a 25-minute run. The sheer variety in size across octopus species is astonishing. The giant Pacific octopus, for instance, can grow to a staggering 30 feet across, as long as a bus, and weigh an impressive 600 pounds. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the starsucker pygmy octopus, barely larger than a fingernail and weighing less than a gram. But what truly distinguishes octopuses is their intelligence. They possess exceptional memories, can recognize individual humans, utilize tools, and even solve complex puzzles. Astonishingly, there's evidence that suggests they dream, much like we do. In 2023, scientists captured footage of an octopus seemingly waking from what appeared to be a nightmare. Their brain structure is unique in the animal kingdom. Only a mere 10% of their neurons are located in the central brain, with the remaining 90% distributed throughout their 8 arms. This decentralized nervous system means each arm effectively has its own mini-brain, capable of tasting, touching, and moving independently. Lacking any skeletal structure apart from their parrot-like beak, octopuses can squeeze through incredibly tight spaces. Any opening large enough for their beak is large enough for their entire body. This remarkable adaptation makes them both exceptional hunters and masters of escape. If you're captivated by the intelligence of these ocean dwellers, Remember to subscribe to the last of their kind for more breathtaking 4K footage. Among all octopus species, few are as strikingly beautiful or as deadly as the Blue Ringed Octopus. Despite its small size, typically measuring between 5 to 8 inches, this creature is among the world's most venomous marine animals. The Blue Ringed Octopus encompasses 4 highly venomous species within the genus Cephalopods. They inhabit tide pools and coral reefs in the Pacific and Indian Oceans, ranging from Japan to Australia. At first glance, their yellowish skin appears rather unremarkable. However, when threatened, a remarkable transformation occurs. Those normally faint rings morph into vibrant electric blue warnings. This dramatic color change is achieved through rapid pigment transformations, a warning display that evolved to signal their deadly nature to potential predators. And that warning should be heeded. The blue-ringed octopus's venom contains tetrodotoxin, the same neurotoxin found in pufferfish, a substance 1,200 times more powerful than cyanide and one for which there is no known anti-venom. Though generally docile, if provoked or handled, a single bite from a blue-ringed octopus can cause respiratory arrest and heart failure within minutes. Their diet consists primarily of small crustaceans, crabs, hermit crabs, shrimp, and other small marine creatures. Like other octopus species, they adapt their hunting strategies based on their prey, pouncing on crabs with feline agility while taking a more cautious approach with more sensitive prey. Despite their deadly capabilities, blue-ringed octopuses have surprisingly short lifespans, typically living for just 2 to 3 years. This can vary depending on factors such as nutrition, water temperature, and light intensity. Like all octopuses, they possess 3 hearts that pump blue, copper-based blood through their bodies. And speaking of blue blood, it's a characteristic shared by all octopus species. This unusual hue comes from a copper-based protein called hemocyanin, which carries oxygen throughout their bodies. Unlike our iron-based hemoglobin, hemocyanin is more efficient at carrying oxygen in cold water and low oxygen conditions. Antarctic octopuses have even higher levels of hemocyanin in their blood, an adaptation for survival in the frigid waters they call home. Sadly, most octopuses share a tragic life cycle, dying shortly after reproducing. Males may be cannibalized by females after mating, and even if they escape this fate, they still perish a few months later. Females meet their end after caring for their eggs, often undergoing a rapid aging process during which they stop eating, lose coordination, and develop lesions. Despite often being solitary creatures, octopuses can display surprising social behavior. Different species have unique methods of communication, ranging from color displays to physical posturing. In the waters off Australia, gloomy octopuses signal aggression by darkening their skin and even climbing onto shipwrecks to appear larger. They've even been observed flinging shells and sand at rivals. Adding to their intrigue, each octopus exhibits its own distinct personality. Some individuals kept in aquariums eagerly interact with their human keepers, while others show little interest. They've even been documented developing preferences or dislikes for specific people, a level of discrimination that speaks volumes about their remarkable cognitive abilities. And now we venture into a world painted with the most exquisite palette nature has to offer, the realm of the sea slug or nudibranch. These creatures, with their flamboyant colors and intricate patterns, are a testament to the boundless creativity of evolution. Imagine, if you will, a world where slugs have shed their drab exteriors and embraced a life of dazzling hues. These are not the slugs you might find in your garden. From the cerulean blues of the tambia to the fiery oranges of the chromodoris, nudibranchs are a kaleidoscope of living jewels, each species a unique masterpiece. These vibrant colors are not merely decorative, they serve as a potent warning to potential predators. Their message is clear: approach at your peril. This strategy, known as aposematic coloration, is a powerful deterrent in the underwater world. It's a language understood by all bright colors mean danger. And nudibranchs, despite their diminutive size, are not to be trifled with. Their beauty belies a potent arsenal of chemical defenses, but their vibrant exteriors tell only part of the story. These fascinating creatures are masters of adaptation, having evolved ingenious ways to survive in a world teeming with predators. Their very name, nudibranch, hints at one of their most distinctive features. The word nudibranch comes from the Latin nudus, meaning naked, and the Greek branchia, meaning gills, and indeed these creatures proudly display their gills, often in the form of elaborate flower-like structures on their backs. These exposed gills are not a liability but rather a testament to their specialized lifestyle. Unlike fish, which have gills enclosed within their bodies, nudibranchs extract oxygen directly from the water flowing over their exposed gills. This efficient respiratory system allows them to thrive in diverse marine environments, from shallow coral reefs to the depths of the ocean floor. But how do these seemingly delicate creatures navigate their surroundings and find food in the vast expanse of the ocean? The answer lies in another remarkable adaptation, their rhinophores. These antenna-like structures, often as brightly colored as the nudibranch itself, are highly sensitive chemosensory organs. Imagine having your sense of smell amplified 1,000-fold. That's the world a nudibranch experiences. These rhinophores detect minute chemical traces in the water, allowing them to locate food, identify potential mates, and even sense the presence of predators from a distance. Nudibranchs are carnivores with a particular penchant for toxic prey. Sponges, hydroids, anemones, these stinging venomous creatures are all on the menu for a hungry nudibranch, but their taste for the toxic presents a unique challenge. How to consume such dangerous prey without succumbing to their defenses? The answer lies in a remarkable adaptation that blurs the line between predator and prey. Nudibranchs have evolved the ability to ingest the stinging cells, or nematocysts, of their prey and incorporate them into their own bodies. These stolen weapons are then stored in specialized sacs called sea sacs, located within the nudibranch's serrata, the projections on their backs. This process, known as kleptocnidae, transforms the nudibranch from predator to a walking armory. When threatened, they can deploy these stolen stinging cells against their own attackers, delivering a potent and painful deterrent. But their arsenal doesn't end there. Some nudibranchs take this chemical warfare a step further, synthesizing their own toxins from the food they consume. These toxins, often as deadly as they are beautiful, are a potent reminder that appearances can be deceiving. In the underwater ballet of life, nudibranchs have a unique and fascinating approach to reproduction. Every nudibranch possesses both male and female reproductive organs, a characteristic known as simultaneous hermaphroditism. This dual-gendered nature allows them to mate with any other member of their species they encounter. When two nudibranchs meet, a graceful and deliberate dance ensues. They align themselves side by side, their right sides touching, and exchange packets of sperm. This intimate exchange can last for several minutes, a slow and deliberate affair compared to the frantic mating rituals of many other marine creatures. A few weeks after mating, the nudibranch will lay its eggs, often in a spiral or coiled ribbon, attaching them to rocks or seaweed. These egg masses, containing hundreds or even thousands of eggs, are a testament to the nudibranch's commitment to ensuring the survival of its species. And so the cycle of life continues, a kaleidoscope of color and a testament to the boundless creativity of evolution. From their naked gills to their stolen weapons, nudibranchs are a marvel of the natural world, reminding us that even the smallest creatures can possess extraordinary adaptations. We now journey into a realm where time seems to stand still, a world ruled by creatures as ancient as the oceans themselves, the jellyfish. These ethereal beings, pulsating with life yet seemingly sculpted from glass, have drifted through our planet's waters for over 500 million years. Imagine a time before dinosaurs walked the earth, before trees reached for the sky, a time when life was taking its first tentative steps out of the primordial soup. jellyfish were there, silent witnesses to the dawn of complex life. Their story is one of remarkable resilience, of enduring through mass extinctions and dramatic shifts in Earth's history. Their seemingly simple design belies a remarkable efficiency. Lacking bones, brains, hearts, and even blood in the traditional sense, they are masters of minimalism, their bodies perfectly adapted to life in the open ocean. Their gelatinous forms, composed mostly of water, allow them to drift effortlessly with the currents, conserving precious energy. But make no mistake, these are not passive drifters at the mercy of the tides. The jellyfish's sting is a marvel of biological engineering. Embedded within their tentacles are millions of specialized cells called cnidocytes, each containing a miniature harpoon-like structure, the nematocyst. These nematocysts are among the fastest and most complex cellular mechanisms known in nature. When triggered by touch or chemical cues, the nematocyst fires with lightning speed, its barbed thread uncoiling and injecting venom into its target. This venom, a cocktail of neurotoxins and enzymes, can paralyze prey, break down tissues, and even cause excruciating pain. The potency of a jellyfish's sting varies greatly between species. Some, like the moon jelly, deliver a mild sting that's more of an annoyance than a threat. Others, like the lion's mane jellyfish, possess venom capable of causing severe pain and even death in humans. But the most infamous of all is the box jellyfish, a creature whose venom is considered among the deadliest on Earth. Its sting can cause excruciating pain, paralysis, cardiac arrest, and even death within minutes. These are not creatures to be trifled with. The world of jellyfish is one of astonishing diversity, with over 2,000 species identified and countless more yet to be discovered. From the delicate flower-like forms of the hydromedusae to the massive pulsating bells of the cyphozoan jellyfish, their shapes and sizes are as varied as the depths they inhabit. Some, like the Portuguese man-o'-war, aren't even a single organism, but rather a colony of specialized polyps working together as one. Their long, trailing tentacles, armed with potent stinging cells, can stretch for dozens of feet, ensnaring fish and other prey. Others, like the bioluminescent jellyfish, light up the deep sea with their ethereal glow. These living lanterns produce light through a chemical reaction within their bodies, creating dazzling displays that rival the most elaborate fireworks shows. And then there are the deep-sea jellyfish, creatures so alien in appearance they seem to have drifted in from another planet. These denizens of the abyss, adapted to a world of perpetual darkness and crushing pressure, possess otherworldly forms and bioluminescent capabilities that continue to astound scientists. Jellyfish, these ancient mariners, have navigated the ever-changing currents of time with remarkable success. But as we enter an era of unprecedented environmental change, their future, like that of so many other creatures, hangs in the balance. Climate change, ocean acidification, pollution, and overfishing are all taking a toll on these delicate creatures. Warming waters combined with an influx of nutrients from pollution can lead to jellyfish blooms, disrupting marine ecosystems and impacting fisheries. Yet, despite these challenges, jellyfish possess a remarkable resilience. Their adaptability, honed over millions of years, may well allow them to weather the storms ahead. They are survivors after all, and their story is far from over. As we continue to explore the vastness of our oceans, we are constantly reminded of the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Jellyfish, these seemingly simple creatures, play a vital role in the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. It is our responsibility to ensure their survival, not just for their sake, but for the health of our oceans and the future of our planet. From the vibrant coral reefs to the depths of the abyss, the ocean is a realm of endless wonder, a testament to the boundless creativity of evolution. The creatures we've encountered, from the deadly beauty of the lionfish to the ancient mystery of the jellyfish, are but a glimpse into this extraordinary underwater world. As we've journeyed together, I hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for the delicate balance of life in our oceans and the importance of protecting these precious ecosystems for generations to come. Remember, the future of our planet lies in our hands. Let's be good stewards of this blue planet we call home.